Oh boy, I've just woken up and now it's time to fight a horrific boss, and now I am tired and I will go to bed right after. Hey there everyone, my name is Brian from the Guys Who Play Games, back with some more A2XT Analog Funk. You see this? This is some sort of weird Cyclops skull. And what does that mean? It means it's time to go kill some weird boss dude. Or dudette. Since a lot of the characters in the game are female, so I mean... Oh god! Oh my! There's an actual level, I think. Ah! What the heck is that? That's freaking me out. So, what was up with that? Where are we, man? We just missed out on 3 super leaks. Oh god. I don't— ah! What was that? I don't like this at all. What's this dude gonna say? Red is the most important element, for it keeps us warm. What's in this door? Oh. Ha ha ha. Okay. Okay. Haha, laugh at me all you will. I can't see! Oh no. How terrible. You know, there are blind people. That is not very sensitive. It's cycloptic tentacled thwomps. In a nutshell. And I get a key over here. Oh, wow. What? Oh. Okay, well, I'm freaking out a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and check the music. M-U-S-I-C. So what's in here? The secret demo appeared in your inventory. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the— oh. The end is never. And I'm done. Wait, wasn't that a boss level? What? Now I'm sitting in lava. Okay, I'm critically confused here, so I think it's time to re-enter for a bit. And check out what the heck, dude. Okay, let's grab a power-up, because power-ups are good and keep you alive. Just like this stuff over here. Yay! Okay, so then I walk over here and eventually I'll get again. Because it's the competitive thing to do. Like, when is it? There you go. Oh, that's death? Dang-a-rooney! I'm gonna be Coot now. Because Coot at least has his floating powers and super jump. And I can't be Coot, right? I forgot about that. Wow, that's stinkeroonies. With all these flowers, I was figuring, you know, hey, it's gotta be Nevada again or something. The answer is no. It is not. Or at least not yet, anyways. Rather, it is some freaky thing. So isn't every one of these levels that has a skull, and it's supposed to have a boss fight or something. So I'm wondering why that hasn't happened yet. Ah. What the heck is that? I'm not gonna say what I think it is because that's just what I think it is. I wish I had a cape now, because then I could go around places. Important places. Places where I'm not supposed to be, yet have access to all the same. Ah, dang it. Let's just check over here. Whoa! Moe. Never eat haunted beets. Blue is the most important element of them all. It protects us from ghosts. Now I'm getting a little freaked out. Green is the greatness of the elements. Without it, we would have nothing to eat. Certainly. Oh, well, here's a halfway. So I'm actually on the right pathway for once. Alright, what's in here? Ah! Ah! What are these things? Oh no! Oh, they're insta-kill, but they're immune to fire for whatever reason. No, I didn't want to... Ugh! I can't... Oh, no, I can't get that. This level is freaking me out a little. It's weird that these guys are completely immune to fireballs of all things. Yet I can jump on them perfectly fine. Hey! I greatly enjoy the power of the onion. I guess I have to go back though, because that was all I got. Ain't no other way forward, so it's time to grab some other stuff. It's over here. Oh wait, that's... No, wait. What? I'm only gonna go back then. Yeah, it led me back down again. That's weird. I guess let's keep going up then. It's not actually what I wanted to do, but it's what I did anyways. Such is the way of life. I don't want that leak. I have to get it, okay. Boop. Whoa, who's this chick? Oh, okay. Oh, it's Nirvana! I think Nirvana's... You can't kill me, I am a ghost. Ah! Thank you for saving me. Oh, that was a super leak. I mean... Okay. Huh. Is there a cutscene here? And thus Demo and friends obtained yet another super leak. Good for them. Wait! Please don't leave yet. Pilly. Sorry, we kinda need to go now. My master still needs a lot more super leaks for his, but I haven't properly thanked you for freeing me from my mind control. Oh wait. I missed out on the voice. I wasn't doing voices! Ah, the world is coming to an end! Mind control? Darn it, Raukow. Don't say that. Now she's going to explain it. I want to know her story. What's the deal with all you Cyclops guys anyways? Let's make Pilly... Glad you asked! Oh, shucks! We really need to go now! My master will get frustrated if we waste too much time with pointlessness! Woohoo! But aren't you curious where your game from, Nemo? A little, I guess. I have a very short attention span, though. Ooh, I won't be that long.
The tragic tale of the Cycloptic race and the horrid tale of horrid siblings. And me. Due to their innate ability to survive most mortal blows after consuming red radishes, the armless bipedal Cyclops demons were seen as the perfect minion for the great space masters of space. Many of the Cyclopses were put to work in the great league mines of Utopia. Those who opposed were thrown into the treacherous muncher pits of Munchtopia. They were only fed when they weren't big, and even then, only when they were needed. Many starved to death several times in a row before being fed. Brainwashing was the best way to keep the Cyclopses in line. Do you eat food, Demo? Don't eat food. It's the government's way of getting in your head. They eventually staged a grand rebellion called the Grand Rebellion, after they discovered the ability to shoot balls of fire from their eyes. They were forced to be reckoned with. They were known across the universe as the Great Cyclops Grand Rebellion. Unfortunately, the revolution was staged during the Great Green Radish Famine of October. Cyclopses starved to death, were revived and then starved to death again. Eventually, the armless bipedal Cycloptic demons were... Wait, armless bipedal Cycloptic demons? That's ABCD! Anyway, the armless bipedal Cycloptic demons all went extinct, starved to complete death. Very sad. Never again will they graze in the Cyclop Hills or enjoy the yearly Cycloptic hibernation. Not will they return to the Cycloptic River, in which they were born, nor will they create their delicious Cycloptic honey. So sad. Months passed. A crazed psycho known only as the Artist learned of the Cycloptic race from a book he found in an old library found in the ancient monastery up far away into the north, and sought to clone the fabled Cycloptic race as brainwashed minions to assist him in conquering the galaxy. Science was the Artist's first attempt at creating a Cycloptic life form. Due to a lack of resilience in his body, he deteriorated down to a curious floating eyeball shortly following his creation. As technology progressed, he was equipped with an unidentified flying object that allowed him to ask questions to satisfy his curiosity. Since then, he's built up a sizable amount of knowledge, but his hardware isn't developed enough for him to speak more than a few broken words at once. He tends to smugly take charge over the other siblings, and is currently in search of the super leaks across the multiverse. Recently, he upgraded himself and looks terribly out of place, unbugged by it. Pandemona was the second Cyclops created. Attempting to rectify the mistakes made while creating the science, the Artist added nails during the creation process to increase resilience. Due to this, she came out extremely unstable and had to be put in a box to limit her power. She's the worst combination imaginable, powerful and incredibly paranoid. Dense as a brick, she will shoot at anything and everything moving in her direction. You seem to have had no trouble with her so far. I would suggest avoiding her in the future, though. She's very power-crazed and out for your blood in particular. The Artist's next attempt at creating the perfect minion was Garish, the Lord of the Goop. Believing he was on the correct path previously, the Artist added less nails to Garish, but clearly didn't add enough, as Garish came out all slimy and melting. Suffering from an obvious Napoleon complex, Garish believes himself to be the greatest of all his siblings. He is fiercely militaristic, and declared himself the honorary leader of the Cyclops race. None of us take this seriously, though. Not because he's an incompetent leader, nor because he's a kind of just a slimy, objectivist jerk. He recently adopted the name Johnson McKean for himself. Weirdo. The Artist felt that males may have been a cause of the violence and stupidity prevalent in the previous two siblings, so he decided to spice it up and use a peaceful flower for his next attempt. Due to this, Nevada came out a little weird and poisonous. Lacking legs, he's forced to stand on his head at all times. Although very content with nature and grass and stuff, he's very shy and jittery. He is downright obsessed with plants and enjoys tending to impressive gardens. He's fiercely antagonistic towards vegetarians and omnivores, and only eats meat and people, especially those he's unfamiliar with. If you encounter him, pretend to like plants a lot. it may be chivalrous enough to spare you. For Michi, the artist decided to add a pull noodle. This, of course, gave her intense psychic powers. She's a real downer to talk to. Briefly calm, bold, apathetic, occasionally sarcastic, and very extremely super nihilistic. I don't trust her in the slightest. I always wear a tinfoil hat when I'm around her to block her evil mind control powers. Her psychic powers allow her to do many creepy and weird things. She's very lazy and emotionless, though, and tends to mostly use them to teach ants to feel pain. I believe she's in league with the government. I would totally watch my back if I were you. She loves to play mind games, and walls and bridges. And double fantasy, she's a John Lennon fan. I was created next. The artist picked a fire as the catalyst in my creation. I'm perfect in every way, and there's no reason to develop me. Kalliope is weird. The catalyst for her was in Japan. Japan as a universal constant is now canon. Kalliope is a shapeshifter. However, she doesn't have full control over this ability of hers, so she can easily become quite hectic and stressed when something goes wrong. In her true form, she looks like any of the other siblings. One eye, no arms and such, but whatever she shapes into only has one eye. She's a huge fan of a strange, forgotten culture that the builders and unusers are greatest historians. She tends to teleport herself between different worlds and dimensions and often takes on a role fitting to the situation with devoted devotion due to her schizophrenia. And then the artist made you two, Zillow and Iris. The catalysts of you were the exact opposite of the previous catalysts. A bunch of packing peanuts, a slab of meat, a lead weight, asbestos, and most importantly, a kangaroo. Somewhere along the line, you two escaped his brainwashing powers and found a new home with one of the masters of space. It's now up to you, Demo, to free your other siblings from the evil brainwashing as you freed me. Go forth, young Demo, and smite thine enemies. Be on the lookout for that tricky government that'll try to impede your progress. Good luck.
Okay. That was a lot of explaining and backstory and stuff. Holy crap. That was pretty cool, actually. Woohoo! Where did everyone go? They got bored of your story and left to find Leaktopia. Why are you still here? I'm actually really interested in the plot. I think it's cool. Would you like... Would you like to listen to my whole story all over again? Of course. Really? Yeah. I love you, Cood. I love you too, Pilly. Oh my god, that was so cool. So, wow, holy crap, that was a thing. Jeez Louise, that was a lot of plot all at once, though. That last little picture was so cool, though. It seemed like a controller just sort of warping out of reality and controlling Demo. It's a pretty good, like, metaphor, or whatever the heck you want to call it. But, I'm wicked tired now. I'm gonna go to bed or something. See you guys later.